Kongsberg is an historical mining town and municipality in Buskerud, Viking County, Norway. Kongsberg is the administration center in Kongsberg municipality. The city is located on the river Numedalslågen at the entrance to the valley of Numedal. Kongsberg, formerly spelled Koningsberg. Kongsberg has been a center of mining and arms production for centuries. The Kongsberg silver mines closed in 1958 after operating for 334 years and is today only a museum. Kongsberg remains the site of the Royal Norwegian Mint, which mints Norwegian coins and also produces circulating and collector's coins for other countries. Kongsberg is also the home of Norway's major defense contractor, Kongsberg Gruppen, founded in 1814. Two of its best-known products were the Kongsberg Colt and the Krag Jørgensen rifle. Both the University of Southeastern Norway Kongsberg campus and Tinius Olsen's School, a combined technical vocational college and secondary school, are located in Kongsberg. The coat of arms is from modern times and was designed by Halvard Treteberg. They were granted on the 25th of August 1972. They are based upon the old seal for the city from 1689, which shows the Roman god Janus dressed as an emperor. The sword and the pair of scales represents justice. The color green represents the forests, silver represents the mountains, and gold represents wealth. Kongsberg was founded by Danish-Norwegian King Christian IV as a mining community in 1624 after the discovery of silver. In its second year, the town of Kongsberg and the Kongsberg silver mines began. According to official records, silver was first discovered by the shepherds Jacob Grosvold and Helge Varp in the summer of 1623. However, the existence of deposits of precious metals was known previously, as evidenced by indications of earlier silver mining. With the rise of silver mining, Kongsberg became the largest industrial center in Norway before the Industrial Revolution. At the peak of silver mining in the early 18th century, Kongsberg's silver mines and related industries contributed 10% of the Denmark-Norway gross national product. To develop the Kongsberg silver mines, Christian IV hired Germans from the silver mines of Saxony and Harz and brought in Germans from other mines in Norway. The Germans brought their knowledge of mining technology, especially important during the startup phase. Before 1623, the city was located in the royal territory of Sandsveir. 4 years after the establishment of the Kongsberg silver mines, most of the 1,500 workers and officials were still German. Gradually, Norwegians entered the workforce and were hired as supervisors. In 1636, 1,370 Germans and 1,600 Norwegians were employed there. In 1648, there were 1,500 Germans and 2,400 Norwegians working in Kongsberg. Gunpowder was officially introduced in mining in 1681. Mining in the particularly hard rock of Kongsberg Mountain was energy-intensive. So the silver mine continued to develop new technology to reduce production costs. A large artificial dam powered the mine's hoists before electricity was introduced. In 1624, a road from Hauksjøen to Kongsberg was built to serve the Kongsberg silver mines, the most important road built in Norway in the 17th century. In 1665, the road was extended to Kristiansand and Larvik. By 1683, the mining industry was an important industry of the state. The rapid development of Kongsberg meant that the number of workers in the city had increased significantly by the end of the 17th century. The proportion of Norwegians in the workforce increased, but for a long time, the main staff was dominated by Germans. Kongsberg was almost an outpost of Germany in Norway. The mine had a German name, and the official language was German, only later becoming bilingual. In Kongsberg, the German mountain justice system was also used. Legally, this means that the city was bound by independent regulations, partially separating the mining community from the country's legal system. The Germans brought with them the Napskaft, a guild-like association of miners that provided including free medical assistance, a pension plan, workers' sick leave and a Saturday break. The ring agriculture characteristic of Kongsberg may also have been inspired by the German pattern. The proceeds from silver mining provided a valuable assistance to the tight finances of Denmark. Denmark-Norway relied heavily on the silver of Kongsberg to support an ongoing war against Sweden. Precious metals also became more and more important in the currency. And to get closer to its source of raw materials, the Royal Mint moved in 1686 from Akershus to Kongsberg. During the Great Northern War in 1716, the city became the main target of Karl XII's foray into Norderhov. Kongsberg was particularly known for its Kongsberg silver mines and their high purity. Kongsberg's ore also contained a certain amount of gold and large amounts of copper, cobalt, lead, zinc and fluorite. Roughly 15,750 tons of silver